Right, so I got the Lament Catalyst, has Burning Ambition, deals Scorch, not very good, but it's kind of fun, and with the Lament Unnerf, I guess, I figured I'd make a build for subclass. I'm going to start with Fragments. Really the only necessary one is Singeing, getting your class ability back faster, helps with Crack Shot, you can use it more often. Use Radiant or Acrobat Dodge, gives you 20% damage buff, and Marksman and Gamblers don't really do anything. Healing Nade is nice for extra survivability. I run On Your Mark. Could probably run Gunpowder Gamble, and it's probably better, but I don't really care that much. Searing, Ashes, Mercy, and Char. Like I said, really the only thing that matters is Singeing. And then for Super, Blade Barrage, it's fun. This build isn't a serious build, so who really cares? For Exotic, I'm running Foe Tracer, using Crack Shot, that's proccing an ability, giving you 25% damage buff. Don't need Surges, buffing Lament in any way we can here. Then for armor sets, the only one that really matters is the Equilibrium 2-piece, where sword hits give you Grenade and Class, gives you your Healing Nade more often, and then also more class ability, more spamming your dodge, more chance to proc on your mark if that's what you're running. Yeah, and then for the other armor set, I ran Swordmaster. It's not really that useful, but nothing else was like really jumping out at me, and it kind of fit the stat distribution for what I wanted to go for. For mod setup, starting with a class, I go Powerful Attraction to pick up more orbs during my dodge, Reaper, just a little bit more orb gen, and another class font to build more into class, Helmet, Harmonic Siphon, orb gen, Dynamo, gives you more super, and then Heavy Ammo Finder for more heavy. Arms, just some regen, nothing too special. Same with chests, pretty normal stuff. Boots are on a scav and stacks on stacks. This build is pretty orb hungry, so extra orbs is nice. And then just a little bit more class ability gen. Then onto stats, build class. This is giving you, an overshield, and it's doing more damage with crack shot, so main priority. Weapon stat, I really only run this for the bigger chance at bigger bricks. I don't really care about the bonus boss damage, it doesn't really do that much. Super, grenade, melee, pretty much everything else. And then for the artifact, Argent Blade is nice, an extra 15% damage buff to Lament. Stacks on stacks helps feed that. Shield Crush, you're just getting your grenade back faster, nothing special. Tier 3 doesn't really do much for you here. Blade Stamina, it used to give you back 3 in Final Shape, but now it only gives back 1. It's still more ammo gen, it's nice. Solar Fulmination, if you're running Gunpowder, this is pretty nice, otherwise it doesn't do too much. You do get the occasional ignition from Lament, but not too often. This perk, just more DR, pretty nice. And then these last two perks, there's really nothing in Tier 1. I use an auto, there was the free shiny one today from Arena Ops, so figured it couldn't hurt. Yeah, that's the build, and here are some clips.